This is flight day highs for flight day 3, and it was a big day for us. Started off, though, with a lot of domestics. There we are setting up for some water dump operations. Christopher pulling messages from ground off of our printer on board so we can make sure we get all the latest updates. Nicole preparing to meet her new housemates aboard the International Space Station, and just a lot of things to take care of. It's fun, but also difficult. There's Pat, the pro, taking care of shaving, and Nicole doing a little PA work, and me trying to get a bite to eat. And then we went on to the almost burn procedures, get a lot of call-ups about how the burns are going to work out, so lots to write down. Rendezvous kind of clicks along with a lot of setup and a lot of events to keep us moving.
The way the rendezvous was set up is each person on the crew had a responsibility, and some of those rotated, but for the most part we stayed in our positions from when we began the rendezvous sequence all the way till docking. One of the things we had to do was make sure that the docking ring was extended and ready to receive the station. We did a nose burn and prep. You could see the orbital maneuvering system engines firing then, and when that happens, anything that's not tied down will start to move around. It's always exciting the first time that we have a good view of the space station from inside. We usually bring everybody up. Used a little bit of video there of Nicole seeing her new home for the first time, looking through para-stabilized binoculars, and we always report in when we first see the station.
During many months of excellent training, kind of getting our roles and various people doing various things. Jose was taking care of our computers and also shooting the laser to take the distance. Danny was doing most of the video and photoing, and we had Kevin and CJ, of course, flying the vehicle. Kevin did a lot of burns when we needed to get closer. We had some other things we needed to prepare also. We needed to fill water bags for the EVAs. So on a Friday they were approaching the station. On the mid-deck we were filling water bags. And here Nicole is enjoying the view of her future home for several months. It's actually a wonderful view of the space station when you get closer. Beautiful solar rays, like golden shining, and then you have the modules and the radiators shining in silver.
And as we swing through the cockpit on the flight deck, you can see it's a pretty busy place. All 7 bodies are up here. We're crammed pretty tight, and very little real estate, but we find a way to make everything fit. Everyone has a role and responsibility. The station starts off as a bright dot off in the distance, and it's really impressive to see as it moves closer and closer as we make our approach to station.
Proceed within 600, and for the ground and station we have tally ho.
Station copy.
And here you can see me holding the handheld laser. As soon as we get close enough, we use this as a backup system to our rendezvous software. It was good to see that all the training that we received, we saw everything pretty similar, so everything went very nominal, and it was a great experience going through a real docking routine. And as we got closer, of course, we can see the detail of the station, and of course, everybody wanted to take a good look at it and basically enjoy the moment, because we know that once we get back to the station, a lot of work is about to begin, and we're pretty excited about that.
Okay, well, we went through the last series of burns coming up to the manual phase. The guidance did its job and got the orbiter in a very good situation for the manual takeover to fly it up onto the R bar.
Closure's good.
Yes, it is. 0.07, let's call it.
Okay.
Kevin, I'm giving you long trigger squeezes, so
Awesome.
5 seconds.
Okay. I'm looking at raw HHL. Let's go with 0.06 maybe.
Okay, here comes a right. That may help your closure a little bit.
Okay. 0.07.
Yep.
It's good closure.
And Y is really active. It's going to be interesting.
Looks great.
Tougher without gloves.
Okay, HHL raw showing 0.04. Got about 0.05 maybe a closure right
Okay,
now.
here comes an N, a B N.
There was a 0.09. Yeah, no more than a BN.
Okay, I'll hold off if you want.
That's the second long mark, 0.09.
Okay, 0.09 from the HHL. Raw TCS showing 0.08. Let's just go with that. We got that. That's nice.
Okay, we're in the bracket then. We will not do the N.
20 feet.
20
Yep.
feet.
Raw TCS 0.07.
Copy?
So slowing down.
HHL is maybe about 0.06.
Here comes a BN. I'm going to do it.
Okay.
Should get it back in the
Yeah,
middle. So
that's
we
okay.
have
Yep.
a good, a firm idea of what
Yeah,
it is.
that's exactly. Tuck's warned us about that.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you got it up to about 0.09 there, so
Okay.
that's nice.
That worked good.
Yeah, 0.09 on HHL.
Thank you.
17 feet.
Roger.
Decimal 1.
Copy decimal 1.
Yep.
15 feet.
Okay. Gonna start using range ruler 2 now. Decimal 1.
There was an attitude firing.
Decimal 1.
14 feet.
The Discovery, we see you at 13 feet. No need to reply.
Decimal 1.
We're going to have a handover right at docking time, and you are primed for the free trip call between you and ISS.
That's good.
That sounds standard. Decimal 1, CJ. Perfect.
Station copies.
12 feet.
Okay. Showing about 0.08, 0.09. That's right in the ballpark. Looks good. There's 10 feet. I'm going to arm the PCT.
I'm ready. Okay, here's
Got a
the
light.
push button right here.
Ten feet.
Decimal
Right
09.
Copy.
You are right in the envelope there.
All right.
Decimal 1.
9 feet.
Good agreement everywhere at decimal 1.
Thank you.
Eight feet.
Decimal 09.
Copy.
7 feet.
Decimal 08. Still looking good.
Copy closure.
6 feet.
Decimal 1.
Five feet.
Decimal 1.
Fair's up. 4 feet.
Decimal 1.
Fingers on the button.
3 feet.
Decimal 1. Shorter push on the range ruler. Jose.
Okay. Going outside.
Copy. Closure good?
Close.
Yes, closure's good.
Thank you. Fingers on the button.
2 feet.
Decimal 1.
Stay outside, Jose. Big pedal overlap going outside.
Don't move your hand.
Okay. Pedal overlap. And
Good closure.
Capture fired.
Capture light. Okay.
All right.
Capture light.
Looking for free drift.
Station in Houston from Discovery. Capture confirmed.
All right.
Got flashing red. All right. Good job.
All right.
All right. Good job.
All right. Good job,
Good job,
Pat.
Kevin. Good job.
All right.
Way to go.
Nice. I gotta disarm my PCT here.
Flight controller power is coming off. Is that it?
Wait a minute. We're doing all the work.